Hi everybody, Nancy here. Today I'm going to show you that you can modify a purchase planner to make it more you. Now I know I do this video about the same every, I don't know, 4, 5, 6 months just because I enjoy doing it. And that's one of to me, the magic tools of Zoom Notes. Even though you purchase a planner, you're not stuck with their style. You can modify it so that it's more your style. And I say that, but turquoise and light blue are so not me. I don't know why I went that way, but I did. So, not important. Okay, so let me just show you. I purchased this planner from Linda Kittle for several reasons. The main reason is that I like to support fellow Zoom Notes junkies. Okay, and I appreciate so much what she does because her videos are so much cleaner than mine, and she's so much better at explaining, and she's very organized and very clean, and I will always recommend her videos over mine simply because she doesn't stutter and think while she already knows what she's going to say. I think on the fly. I know kind of what I want to say, but I'm going to go off track. I'll cut myself off in the middle of a sentence and never finish the sentence. So I understand that her style is much easier to follow. So I'll always recommend her over me. But her journals are the same way. Very clean and precise and minimalist, I guess. So I purchased one of them. I purchased I think she's got 2 or 3. The one is just a plain planner. And the other one is this budget planner, which is what I got. Now, that's kind of sort of silly for me because I know I'm not going to use that. And next week I'll have a totally different planner. So I just enjoy buying and I enjoy supporting. And so that's why I bought it. And the beauty of her planner is that she's already figured out the right point size for it to fit over on that left section. She's got it set up so that it's not a list, but a full. So it's going to put the reminder where the reminder happened as opposed to just a list or just a marker. This is the daily, I should say that. And there's no animation in hers. It just changes to the next page. Okay, so I like animation. So I'm going to add that to my stuff, all right? Now, let me go ahead and say this. I'm not going to show you how I did things in this video. This is just to show you that you can change things. If you're interested in seeing how I did specific things, I will be happy to do another video over on the planner group or planner channel so that everybody's not having to watch this. This type of video is just to show that the modifications that can be made in Zoom Notes are just amazing, okay? So I wish you guys would share some of these videos on the Facebook groups. Because I want people to see that Zoom Notes is so much more wow than other competitors, I saw somebody ask a question the other day, how to make a drop shadow in GoodNotes. Oh my gosh. Y'all, we've got 3 or 4 ways to do that and have been doing it for years now. And they're having to hand draw it. Oh, God, are we so light years ahead, all right? So sometimes share this kind of stuff. Not this particular one since I'm saying all this, but, I've got others where I show the differences in Zoom Notes. Share those. Okay, and that's not for me. I'm not ever going to make money on this deal, but, like I've always said, I want to make Ed as a millionaire. So if we can spread the word, spread the good news. All right, so back to this. This is Linda's style. Very clean and perfect, okay? I go to the next page, it's the same thing. I go to the next page. Okay. Now I get, for me, this is more warm and fuzzy. Okay, just because this is kind of what I put stuff that I like on the page. And I guess this is one reason I used the blue, because this girl had a blue flower and this image of this tree with the background, this watercolor thing. I got that from the digital scrapbooking freebie thing. It's one image that's kind of like, the image is like the one on the left. I copied it, flipped it, and then cropped it a little bit so that you don't have two trunks. I got rid of the trunk on the right side so that the tree looked like it was more right, you know, instead of two different trees. So that's all the change I made on that particular image. If I go to the next page, it's different. The background, all of them, I have different backgrounds and different girls. And, you know, I'll put a little different ephemera or whatever you would want to call that on each page. And, you know, this, I don't do this on a daily basis. I'm lucky if I keep up with certain things on a planner, you know, every day. But I'll do this every so often, like I did today. I did all these today. So if I go to the next page, now see, I just changed it from a center turn to flipping that left area up. See, it has a vertical flip. And again, we have the different background, different girl. This is today, and y'all, it has been raining all day long. That's why the little cloud over the girl. Then go to the right. See, now I've got my spiral in the middle again because I'm going to suddenly start turning it that way again. See how pretty? I love ZoomNotes. And nothing has changed as far as her design is concerned. It still has the same links. It still has all the same stuff. I've just put stuff on top of it. Okay. I used one layer. Good idea to use one layer. That way, see, now I'm back to her style again. Now, that just kicked back into center flip because I had actually copied it to all, because I'm going to make all the pages turn in the middle. But notice the difference if you, it's just turning in the middle. It's not controlled like the black turns. See if I turn it. Oh, no. It makes a liar of me every time. If I go back this way, see the black turned? The difference is when I turned it back off, I didn't turn off the, let's see, turn off center. I'd go back to none, and I clear the page turn, and I do none. Now that's going to also turn the black. So not only I had turned on the center, but I had told it what to turn. So if I don't do both of those when I do a fix, or I go back over it, then it's not going to work exactly. But if I go back now, I'm on 31. Okay. Back here. So neat. I just love ZoomNotes. Yeah. I'm just not a blue person. You know, that was my favorite color growing up, but for some reason, you get old, you like different stuff. Okay, that's it. Same thing, only difference is what I changed on each page. Again, if you want me to do a video on how I created certain things the way I did, I'll be happy to do it over on the planner site, but you got to ask. I'm not going to do it otherwise. Okay, y'all have a good one. Bye.